Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. Mr. Rituraj Singh, learned counsel for the petitioner, vehemently ventilating the cause of the petitioner, submitted that she has been discriminated and has not been permitted to join the duties for the reasons which are neither relevant nor sustainable. Stop. He submitted that in action on the part of the respondents in not permitting the petitioner or to serve the police force despite due selection amounts to rejection of her candidature, which is per se violative of Articles 14, 16, and 21 of the Constitution of India, despite being oppressive and vindicative. Stop para. While showing deep concern about the predicament of the petitioner, who is otherwise looked down by the society and treated with disgrace, learned counsel submitted that the rights of transgenders have enticed attention and concern of Honorable Supreme Court, and at the instance of National Legal Services Authority, it has issued various directions wide its judgment dated 15/4/2014 in the case of National Legal Services Authority versus Union of India and others, reported in AIR 2014 SC 1863. Stop. Counsel for the petitioner navigated the court through various observations made by the Honorable Supreme Court to drive home his point that the petitioner, despite being a transgender, has a fundamental right to be protected against the inequality or discrimination. Stop para. Mr. Anil Bissa, learned counsel for the respondents, while showing concern and compassion for the petitioner, exhibited the helplessness of the respondent state as the third category of gender other than male and female has not been recognized by the state so far. Stop. On the basis of the reply filed by him, Mr. Bissa submitted that the Department of Home, Government of Rajasthan, vide its letter dated 17/3/2017, has appraised that a bill in relation to third gender, transgender, is pending before the Parliament, and after passing the same, needful will be done. Stop. The crux of his submission has been that the appointment to the petitioner can be given only after promulgation, enforcement of appropriate law in relation to transgender or third gender. Stop para. Before beginning with the legal issue involved in the instant case, it would be apt to understand the meaning of hermaphrodite, which means an individual is whom reproductive organs of both sexes are present. Stop. In common parlance, they are called transgenders or ench. Stop. There are other local terminologies and identities in different parts of India having specific socio-cultural and religion connotations, such as hijras, kinnars, sakhi, etc. Stop para. It will be useful to sail through various constitutional provisions to first elucidate as to whether the petitioner, who is sex neutral, can claim her purported rights to be human rights or entrenched fundamental rights guaranteed or insulted by the Constitution. The journey begins from the preamble. Stop. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of through expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation in our Constituent Assembly this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Stop para. It would also be apt to refer to the meaning of the term person, which means a human being is distinguished from an animal or thing. Stop. The dictionary meaning of the word hermaphrodite, as defined in Oxford Dictionary, is a human being or animal combining characteristics of both sexes. Stop. A person or thing combining two opposite qualities or functions. Stop. An animal having normally both male and female sexual organs, as many snails and earthworms. Stop. A flower in which both stamens and pistils are present. A plant having such flower. Stop. Adjective combining the characteristics of or consisting of both sexes, combining two opposite qualities. Stop. Unquestionably, transgenders are human beings irrespective of their gender identity. As such, they are person and by virtue of Article 5 of the Constitution, they are citizens. Stop. Thank you.